The Labor Day projects took shape across the island. As they took shape across the island, Jamaica's top political leaders turned the spotlight on a shared priority, protecting the environment, from cleanup efforts to calls for climate resilience. Both the Prime Minister and the opposition leader urged everyone to play a part.
As Jamaicans across the island rolled up their sleeves for Labor Day projects, Prime Minister Andrew Holness says every effort, no matter how small, adds to a growing national movement for environmental stewardship. He says the government continues to lead by example.
And through our Hills to Ocean projects, we are restoring degraded landscapes, protecting biodiversity, and strengthening our food system. These are tangible actions to secure your future.
But he says the government can't do it alone. Citizens must break harmful habits and embrace greener practices.
Proper disposal of waste, the burning of plastics, the destruction of trees, and embrace practices that heal and preserve our surroundings. Let our message to the world be clear. Jamaica nice, and we are determined to protect our paradise.
Meanwhile, opposition leader Mark Golding is calling for unity in facing the realities of climate change and the need for sustainable practices.
Climate justice has become a fundamental element of social justice. The poorest and most vulnerable in our society are often the hardest hit by the effects of environmental degradation. When communities lack proper drainage, when deforestation leads to landslides, when pollution fouls our water, it is those among us who are on the margins of survival who suffer first and suffer most. Let us demonstrate to our children the value of environmental stewardship. Our children must be taught in schools not just to love this land, but to understand how to nurture and care for it.
He also called for stronger institutions and policies to support environmental protection, including making the National Environment Planning Agency, NEPA, more independent and effective.
As leader of the opposition, I have consistently called for Jamaica's Environmental Protection Agency, NEPA, to be autonomous, robust, and independent, for stronger environmental policies and penalties for environmental offenses, for greater investment in renewable energy, including policies that use renewable energy in the strategy for regularizing those of us who are not lawful customers of the electricity provider, and for climate-resilient infrastructure.
Unity, action, and stewardship is what both political leaders agree will secure Jamaica's future. Shante McNeil, CVM News.